In this mod review, we're going to take a look at the Peterbilt 352 for American Truck Simulator.
Junior, Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at the Peterbilt 352 for American Truck Simulator. Now this is the very first mod review for 2018. Now I know a lot of you have been hanging out and you've been bugging me. Come on Senior, do some early ones. No, I'm sorry, I'm gonna make you wait. So, right. Well, this one was actually sent to me last year. It was basically straight after I had finished my last mod review. I think they were trying to get in for that last one, but unfortunately missed out. And this is from JDM. So, let's go to customize configuration and check it out. Right. First of all, the cabin. There's only one cabin. It's a very stretched and long cabin, isn't it? I would have thought that there would have been options for a shorter one, or just a day cab, or something. Maybe in the future that will come up. Then chassis, we've got a long, that is a long chassis, that is. I reckon if you had a 1,000 horsepower engine, you'd just twist that chassis in half. Shorter one, then there's a tri-drive, and a tri-drive plus lift. So there we go. I'm liking just the shorter one. I'm a simpler kind of guy, just straightforward. That's all, easy for me. Now not gearbox, engines. We've got a few different engines here. We're going to start with the Cat C15 as we always do. We always start with the top one and we work our way down later on. But we've got Cummins N14s, 444s. What else have we got in here? There is the 3406 Detroit Diesel 60 Series N14-2, which I believe that one there, I think maybe these might be Creech bums. I don't know for sure. Then we have more Detroit Diesels. Look, there's plenty here. N14 Collect Plus chip there. There's a 1,000 horsepower one there as well. So, I mean, you got plenty to choose from. Alright, so we're going to put that at the top there, and we'll listen for that one, and we'll come back to these engines later. Now, transmissions. We've got 10-speed, 13-speed, and with a whole heap of different diff ratios. Look at that. That's awesome. And then we've got 18-speed, and we've got a whole heap of different diff ratios. Then we've got the 13-speed with retarder with a whole heap of diff ratios. You're getting sick of that whole heap of diff ratios now. And then we've got the 18-speed there with, guess what, a whole heap of diff ratios. So plenty there to keep you busy, really. I'm just going to go for, where is it, 378. That's one I'm after. That's about close enough. I thought it was 375, but anyway, 378 will do. Interior. Well, having a look around at the interior, I mean, that's not bad. It's not bad. I have not seen one of these in real life, so I can't comment to say how accurate it is. One thing I have noticed, though, is if you have a look at the inside of the truck here, the cab, and you go to the outside, basically there's a hidden compartment up the back there, it looks like. So, have you got a vampire living in the back there, or is that where all your porno stash is, or what? I'm really curious to know what's behind that wall. If it was my truck in real life, I would have grabbed a big mallet and punched a hole in there to see what's behind there. And it's just curiosity to get the better of me. Now off to paint jobs. I've got your standard blacks, blues, whites, reds, yellows, so looking pretty cool. I like this truck in yellow. I think it looks great. I really do. Then we go to custom color, and any custom color you feel like there. Metallics work. Look at that metallic. That's nice. There we go. And custom metallic. Now, we always test the metallics to make sure that they're working properly. And there's 1 and 2. And as you can see, there is the third one, working very well. Well, I'm going to go for the yellow, even though it's blindingly bright. I might do a custom color in yellow. Oh man, look at that. That's like fluoro yellow. It's going to blind you. You'll be able to see it coming from a mile away. Let's just dull that down just a bit. I'm terrible with colors, guys, so bit of an orange. Actually, look at that. A little bit of an orange tinge in there. Looks really nice, doesn't it? I'm going to leave that. There we go. Now, you can see that some of these bits and pieces are missing on the side. Well, don't worry about that. We can fix that. The bumper on the front here, there you go. Look at that. Bob's your uncle, mate. She's all good. And there you go. There's a few different options. One giant metal plate on the front there. If anything hits you, it's just going to shoot off until next week. You'll never see it again. There's this one here, a little flimsy one. You get these little lights on there which will probably get smashed off. The first, you know, little speed bump or something you go over, it'll get smashed off. But I think the one that I like most of all is not in this list, but I don't know, big slab or just a little sort of side mirror. Let's just choose that one. Also with all of these, you can choose a whole heap of different lights and stuff that you can chuck on the side there. Look at that. There you go. There's your blue neon that glows underneath. There's, look, more red neon. There's just heaps and heaps and heaps of stuff. So that'll keep you busy for ages. And also, I'm going to chuck a couple of blue lights in here. Because I want to see how they look outside. Now, let's go one there and one there as well. There you go. Turn those lights on and look at that. That's not bad, is it? Not bad. Better fix that up. Looks a bit crappy there. There we go. That's a bit better. Looks interesting, doesn't it? Looks like they're stuck on the radiator. Oh, well, very nice. Now moving up, we have the main mirrors, and on the main mirrors you only get one lot of main mirrors to choose, but you can go and stick some lights on the side. See? That's pretty cool. And we can go and chuck some over there. La 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 la. And I missed one. There it is. Like that. There we go. And over here you've got the sun visor. Now that to me doesn't look quite clipped on, but if you spin it round, it is actually clipped on there properly, so it's very nice. And there's that one there. Looks like he's very angry. He's going to run over everything. Now this one here, I like those lights there, but why don't we have it on this one here? That would be cool on that one. But anyway, there's always something I'm asking for that's not there, isn't it? That's always the way with me. Then we've got lights on the top here. Now, very interesting. You've got your two standard ones, but if you're not happy with that, you can go and chuck on one of these ones here. You know, light blues, purples, you know, and there's your lumen chrome one. Look, I'm going to go blue. Why not? Because, you know, blue's pretty cool these days. You know, everyone goes green. All the kids these days go green glows under their car. But you know what? I'm actually just going to go and put blue on. Why not? Because I'm different. I'm different to everyone else. Then we go to truck horns. You can chuck some truck horns on there. Chuck some truck horns on there. There we go. And then we got stacks. You want stacks or you don't want stacks? I don't know what that is, but for some... It says beacon amber. Alright, but where is it? I don't know. You meant to click on those there and it's meant to come up, but it's not coming up, so obviously nothing's been added in there, so that'll have to be fixed up. But it was showing the picture of stacks there, and you get a bit confused. Turbo wing. You want a turbo wing? You can go nuts and put a turbo wing on there and add a whole heap of different lights. Two different colours. You can go painted or just chrome. Me, I'm going to rip it off. I don't like the turbo wing, to be honest. Exhaust. What kind of exhaust do you want? There's plenty here. Painted and non-painted and high, low, you know, all over the place. They all of them do look very wide though, a bit wider than normal. I'm going to choose those ones there. They're just massive big bullhorns. That should get everyone's attention. And then over here we have, now this is a multitude of so many different lights, it's unbelievable. There's heaps and heaps and heaps, all these lights that you can choose. And you can even go left rear combo, parking brake, reverse. So you can go nuts. Really, it's out of control. Really is. What's that? That's the grill. That's the grill. You can paint the grill. For some reason it's not at the front, but it's up the back. So I didn't see that when I was going through there by myself. Then, yeah, there's those lights. No, we don't want those. Decking plate. Decking plate there. You can add some decking plate on with some lights if you like. Go crazy. There's chrome if you want to just add that absolutely crazy chrome look, which a lot of people do. And then you've got paint, which I don't think it looks quite good. So I'll just put the chrome one on there. Go up there and down to there. Then we've got fenders. Now you got the back off. It's sort of a fender and, you know, rear tail lights combo is what this is. There's your hotted up sort of truck. Again, you can add a whole heap of different lights and crap like that on there. More sort of custom. That's definitely custom. That is so custom, it's unbelievable. Painted custom. Now, I actually like that. I think that looks pretty cool. Something very different. And there's that one there as well. I'm going to choose that. It's a little bit abnormal, but I'm going to try and configure that right now. Let's see if we can do that. So we are going right, so we need right rear. We need a left rear, park. And I'll put park on there. And then reverse combo, whatever. There we go. So that should be right. We'll see if they work properly. So let's see. That was right, yes, and that was left. That's fine. The rest will work itself out. So there you go. Then we have the wheels. Standard wheels. You got standard tires and standard rims. So it's just a matter of what you really want to put on here. I'm just going to put on some chromes and be done with it. There you go. Some chromes, standard chromes, put the cover on, and some nuts, paint your nuts, chrome boys, and then we back over here to, what tyres has that got on? Just don't want to double check. Yes, the Dymax, yes, making sure that they're the right ones. Chrome, cover, paint your nuts. There you go. Chrome cover, paint your nuts. Very simple. Right. Not bad. Not bad. Probably not my best truck, but it still looks good. Yep, that's pretty much it. And was there nothing else over here? That is pretty much all. Accessory tanks. Yes, of course, tanks. Duh. There's the tanks there. I'll spin it around this side so we can see it properly. There's lights on the side of the tanks. Painted tanks. Bit painted, you know, a little bit of chrome painted, and sort of, yeah, let's put that on there. And we'll go and put some blue dots down the side there, just to make it look pretty cool. I don't know, it's probably overcooked, but who cares? You know, you get the idea anyway. And there we go. And I'll go back over this side, because what you do to one, you do the other. Very simple, isn't it? Add that in there. Voila. And oh, it's taking so long. Why can't they just have presets? I like presets. There we go. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Blue and yellow looks pretty cool. Now let's go to the interior. Now what can you do in here? Unfortunately, you can't do a great deal. So, I mean, you got the main mirrors. You got a steering wheel, which you can change the steering wheel. I'm going to go down to my favorite one, which is the chicks. There we go. So nice ladies on your steering wheel. That's what you want. Well, depends. Not everyone will want that, but you know what I mean. And there's your sun visor. Now, this is a good place here where you can go and check if it's going to work for you or not. But, however, I have have a little problem where I wish that you could see it a bit better out there. I wish there was a few more of these actually, you know, for you to choose from, but never mind. That's the main mirrors. That's it. That's everything. And let's confirm that. And let's do a trade-in on the last mod. Thank you. Oh, sorry, I got a dry throat. Generally what happens when I talk a lot. There we go. That is bright. That is very, very bright. Maybe a bit too bright. I was trying not to make it so bright, but unfortunately it didn't work too well, did it? And there we go. That is looking very nice. Very good. And there we go. Awesome. We went straight through. And there's the guy. G'day, mate. How's it going? As we go straight through the truck there. Alright. Well, let's jump on the outside and have a look. Turn that on. And sounds pretty good. Alright, now let's test the lights. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Horn. Air horn. Wipers. Wipers aren't working. Let's see. Flashes. Put the flashes on. And what else we got? High beams. Yes, high beams are working. Just going to spin it round as we have a look. Yes, and we have, I think we have brakes. They would work really well at night time. And reverse. Yeah, we have reverse. There's brake lights. Yep, you can see it reflecting on the ground. Not sure what's happened with that guard there. See the shadow on that guard? Look at that. That's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. I don't know what's happening there. But that is very strange. Very strange indeed. Well, let's back it up. And we will have... Oh, wipers are working on the inside, just not the outside. Very interesting. Okay, now, cross your fingers. This is a mod killer, what I'm going to do. It's basically push display, or I on the keyboard, and it crashes the mod. Okay, that is a mod killer, guys. So that is a big problem there. JDM, you're going to have to fix that, mate, because that is a big problem. Let's see if we can get back in there easy enough. I mean, it was going really well until I pushed that I. Pushed the display key. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Well, these things happen, don't they? So, modders don't learn unless you actually show them. You show them what they've done wrong, and then they can fix it and come back. If they're good modders, they'll do that. So, was that... Oh, hang on a sec. We will just go load and continue. Thank you. I pushed abort for some reason. I don't know why. Now, I'm going to quickly race in. Yes, thank you very much. Race into the truck dealer and go to Peterbilt, which is down... No, that's Kenworth. Peterbilt, there we go. Visit selected dealer. And I'm just going to go in and quickly configure it so that it looks reasonably, you know, reasonably cool. Let's just grab... Yeah, let's just grab that one. That's fine there. Chuck some tanks on. Paint, there we go. Color, I'm just going to yeah, you know what, I'm just going to go over here and I'll go a little bit more orange this time. I'm actually going to choose that one there. There we go. Look, I'm going to leave the... I'll put the short chassis. I didn't like the long one. There we go. Leave it like that, and I'm just going to purchase it. Confirm that. There we go. Thank you very much. Trade in. There we go. Now, don't push I. We're not pushing I, okay? We're just going to leave it. So if you want to use it, don't push the display key. Thank you. And then now we'll go test the other engines. Right. Oh, that's a big jump there in the reverse gear. Whoops. It helps if I put it in the right gear, doesn't it? Oops. Put it in first then. And we'll come around here and we will have a look at the engines. Okay, so all that work I did on the lights and then it was screwed up. Damn. Right, so the cat. Let's quickly do the cat again. And then we'll check that out. So there's the cat. And then we go to the upgrade shop again, and we go to the Cummins. That is the N14. Confirm. And that is the N14. And then we'll go down to... we got the 444. Check out that 444. A few engines to go through. I like that sound. That sounds really nice. Especially at idle. Then we've done C15, we've done N14, we've done 3406 we need to do. There we go. That sounds pretty cool, that. I like that, 3406. I like the 3408 better, but still good. Detroit Diesel 60 series. Right. There you go, for all those DD fans. Gotta love your DDs. Very nice. N14, N14 Collect, Cummins ISX 12. And there we go. All very nice sounds, aren't they? Very, very nice. Detroit Diesel, Cummins 3406, 3406, Cummins ISX. Cat C15, N14, click, collect is what I meant. There we go. So, look, there's all the ones there, and I think the 3406 was the one that I liked. That's the one that I thought sounded the best. Right. Oh, I don't know why the screen flickered then for some reason. Okay, so let's go take this for a drive. Now, so far, it seems to be quite easy to drive. It's like... it's very, very simple. It's quick, too. There's the banana brake. Low to high. Works well. Actually, I'm going to go this way. I changed my mind. Discover that area. Well, there we go. It's actually driving quite well, guys. I wonder how it would go under load. So, look, guys, you know the drill. If you remember, but there is a lot, I suppose there's a lot of new people who don't know the actual rules. So, the way that we do this, guys, is you have a look at this video, and then in the video, if you like it, then you basically hit that like button for the video, and the truck that has the most of the likes is the actual winner of the weekly drive. And then once we get the winner of the weekly drive, that truck will then get a load, and we'll go and take that truck for a nice drive and do to test the truck out. And that's why we call it the weekly drive. So we do it once a week, and you guys get to vote. So just to quickly go over that again, guys, if you like this video, then don't forget to punch that like button in the arse. And if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.